And so now we're going to tap into my fellow Aries. My fellow Aries. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, our energy is very strong right now because a lot of planets are either in our sign or we're just in our sign, and we just had that partial solar eclipse in March in our sign. So Aries energy is very powerful right now. Like, and what I mean by that is Judgment card. What I mean by that is it's a good energy for everybody to harness right now. Because there's a lot of things that feel like they are trying to move. Like, it feels like a lot of people are trying to get some things to move in their lives. And Aries energy is very good for that. Like, if you know Aries, you know, we just go. We just go. And I am gonna, I think I'm gonna make a video on my backup page more about each sign, as far as I know right now. But let's get into Aries. The sun, of course, because why not? 7 of Swords, 7 of Coins, the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Devil. Okay. Aries, these cards feel like people. These cards feel like people, okay? It doesn't have to be, but these 3 major arcana right here, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Devil, they feel like people in your life right now. And with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Coins, and the Tower, this feels like a progression. Okay, so it feels like you had someone in your life. Doesn't have to be love. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be work related. You had someone in your life who brought this energy to your life. Or this is what they represented to you in your mind. However, what they really brought was a lot of conflict and a lot of waiting. I feel like whoever represented this sun for you just really brought a lot of, they brought a lot of weight. And what I'm hearing actually is your relationship with this person, whoever it was, may have brought a lot of quote unquote karma. There may have been some things that you did involving this person that brought in some karma. And I know 7 of Coins is not the karma card technically, but that's what it feels like. It feels like that person it feels like that person really just like jumbled your world up. But you still thought the world of them. You thought so highly and brightly of them. Then you met this Hierophant. And that is ruled by Taurus. The sun is ruled by Leo, by the way. Not ruled, but you know what I mean. They represent those signs. Then you met the Hierophant. And it feels like this person felt like they were going to be a permanent. They felt like they were going to be a permanent part of your life. They felt like you felt like this may actually be someone you can see growing with in some aspect. Again, it can be a friend, it could be a job, it could be a romantic interest, it could be a family member. But you really felt like this Hierophant was long term. But then some ish happened. Some ish that you were not expecting. It feels like you learned something about something. Could potentially be this Hierophant person. It feels like you learned something. And yeah. It literally turned ish upside down. And it led to this devil coming into your life. And here's what I feel like with this, because at first I said it feels like 3 people. This could be a person, but this also could just be coping mechanisms, vices, bad habits. This could be just the energy that you kind of drew towards due to this Tower. Because whatever happened after that Hierophant, or whatever happened with that Hierophant in your life, really turned your life upside down. It really turned your life upside down. So much so, you guys, you could have been ready to like just give up, is what I'm hearing. You could have been ready to just give up after that Tower turned your life upside down. I'm going to see if I can get another card for you though, because I feel like for some of you, this is like just the story, the Chariot. This is just your story, kind of. And it's not necessarily the energy you're in now. Justice. But it also feels like some of you Aries placements can be in this energy right now. That devil really does feel like that devil feels like it feels like somebody purposely used that Tower against you. It feels like somebody, whether they may have been in your life or they came into your life or whatever, when your life turned upside down, somebody purposely did some things to try and to maybe try and keep you from learning from this Tower. Like, it almost feels like whoever is behind this devil energy wanted you to stay down. That's what it feels like. Wow. Crazy. I don't know why y'all always trying to come for Aries. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get one more card for Aries. One more card. One more card. Four of Wands, yeah. So, Aries, here's the thing. This Hierophant came into your life to show you what it is you want. This Hierophant came into your life to show you what it is you see for yourself long term. And it was almost to purposely slow you down so that you can stop and actually consider what it is that you want. But this Hierophant wasn't necessarily meant to stay. They were just meant to be the lesson. And someone in your energy, potentially whoever this sun represents for you, they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to become that aware of yourself. And so the cards I got were the Chariot, Justice, and the Four of Wands. What you discovered with this Hierophant is that you desire to move towards stability. You want to slow down. And I know a lot of people say the Four of Wands card is, marriage and union and all of that stuff. It can be. You may have realized, and because Hierophant can also be the marriage card, you may have realized you want to settle down romantically, or you want to have a family, or something along those lines. But you also could have realized from whoever this Hierophant was that you actually do want to settle into a job. You actually do want to work things out with family members or something along those lines. Like whatever area of life you find yourself wanting stability in, that was the purpose of that Hierophant, is what I'm feeling. And whoever either this devil is or whoever carries this devil energy did not want you to they didn't want you to become that aware. They didn't want you to become that aware of yourself, Aries. They benefited from you being, honestly, the stereotypical Aries. They benefited from you kind of just staying in the moment, going with the flow, doing what you want to do, being spontaneous, maybe not thinking before your action or not thinking it through or whatever it is. They feel like they benefited from it, and they did not want you to change. But with these clarifiers, what I'm feeling is, oh well. What I feel you saying is, oh well, because you're moving. You are moving forward. And you're moving forward swiftly, but strategically with this Justice card. And your end goal is stability in whatever aspect that resonates with you. And that's where I'm going to end that, y'all. I am going to end the Aries reading there. Because I just feel like that's all y'all wanted to know too.